You didn't like that windshield. It just saved you from getting bird scat all over your face.
Okay, well, one reason to have a windshield.
Oh, man.
All right, so do you want a strong opinion on the windshield now?
Look, you were already ready to take a portaband to it, okay? But look, last night I was on the way back. I was eating bugs. Did you eat any bugs?
I did not.
Because why?
Windshield.
You had a windshield.
I don't know. I had a helmet on too.
I did too.
I'll say this. You can tell it does knock some of the wind down, whether you think that's a good thing or a bad thing. And for you at home, we talked about before even riding this thing, just sawing these two bars off right here to get rid of the windshield. But we figured we'd try it the way it comes stock.
Well, you already ordered the aluminum blocks to replace it.
Yeah, which
If
are
you
out of
want to.
stock with no notes on in stock status coming or back
Look,
or anything.
I think when you're talking about an overland, I mean, the point of this is to be able to load up some stuff.
Definitely a heated seat. Holy moly.
You know, you put the tent there, you got these, you can strap it down. I mean, if you're going a long haul and you're staying out in the wilderness, I could see why you'd want everything and then some.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna go and be out in the woods for a while, it's nice. I mean, runs well. The four-wheel drive,
I would say if you're going
four
camp,
low climbing, it did great. In fact, I think just with maybe a slightly less power. I don't know, but something's going on where the
More torque.
yeah, it rode really well. Where that Can-Am is just trying to go and it's just turning so hard that it'll slip wheels and stuff.
Can we go ahead and highlight what I like? Okay, crystal clean, true to my name. I have an issue with the Can-Ams and how they design the inner fender wells. So I love the fact that this entire light is encased in plastic, and you're not going to get mud all, you know, jammed up in there. And even in the back, oh, that's a little bit more encased right there. But come look at the Can-Am. Literally, those are plugs. It's all open. And you're hitting that with the power washer every time you clean it out.
Yeah,
And the back is the same thing.
Same
I mean, that's
thing.
really more open than that other one is too. And those are just little finishing details that I think actually do make a big difference. I would say even this is maybe enclosed a little bit more too. That's really open around the radiator.
all
Yeah.
that is way more open.
Yeah.
I'm surprised this doesn't have any cup holders.
I bet there's a cup holder you can buy for it.
Probably.
Well, if you're going camping, I mean, this would
See,
be a
here's
good
the other thing.
machine.
If you leave the windshield, I could see you putting a nice phone mount there, like a motorcycle mount,
Yeah.
and you could have it.
Phone or tablet or something like that.
That'd be pretty nice.
GoPro mount.
Yep.
Jack brought up a good point. What'd you say when you got on that seat, Jack?
Huh?
When you got on the seat, what was your reaction?
It was warm.
It's warm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
seat's
even,
not on.
That's not
the
even
seat's
with
not
the-
on, so it's cool to have, I guess. You
And
get the seat heater included,
And
but
it
the
rips
machine
and
runs warm enough that it's.
But
I
when
mean,
you
your
put your legs right here,
yeah, your legs and your bottom are warm.
yeah.
The shifter is not as smooth as Can-Am.
You mean the shifter itself, like going in and out?
Going
of
in
gear?
and out of gear. When they redesigned that in 25, I feel like they hit the mark.
Yeah.
But this one's still, every once in a while you got to wiggle it. I noticed when I was loading it on the trailer.
Yeah, you feel like you're moving something when you
Yeah.
go to each gear, where the Can-Am, you just kind of push it, it goes, and then the ATV does its thing.
Yep.
Yeah. It's smooth though, the clutching. When you take off, I mean, especially if you're kind of putting away slowly, really smooth. Not as smooth as that new Can-Am. That's pure magic, whatever they did.
being jacked.
Yeah, I want to talk about two things.
Easily
I want to talk, actually three. I want to talk about this
Oh, hold on.
and this.
This?
Yep, right there. See that? And then this right here. That little goober, and then that little goober.
Oh my goodness.
Where would that have landed had you not had that windshield?
Right on.
In your face.
I guess that settles it. You need a windshield, right?
Oh man. I mean, think about it. If you're in some cold weather, snow or rain, and you are overlanding this thing, heated seat, heated grips, windshield, you would want that. Don't cut it. Let's wait till your little blocks come in. Okay, take it off. That way, if you ever want to put it back on, it's not completely ruined. No, you're taking the Portaman to it
We
today?
don't need, we're riding four-wheelers. Why do we need a windshield?
Well, listen.
You just like the wind in your face.
You're in the.
I don't like that.
The
Yeah,
one.
we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, they could have, a couple of little things they
This
could have done some better
like-
finishings on.
The thumb throttle heated.
The wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just use a zip tie. It's choppy.